Hello and good morning. I hope you're doing well out there, and I hope you survived the first week after these crazy eclipses. The moon is in its home sign in Cancer, and that means that the sign Cancer is ruled by the moon. So when the moon is there, that's kind of where it belongs. There is a deep ocean, watery current to our emotions when the moon is in Cancer, and almost a sense that we might even perhaps be drowning in them. So it's important to stay afloat. I'm going with these ocean metaphors here, but let's talk about the metaphors of Cancer. Why is Cancer called Cancer but represented by a crab? Well, I'll be honest, I just looked it up on Google. It's because it's the Latin word for crab is Cancer. And so when we think about feeling really sensitive, feeling really emotional, maybe even feeling like we're drowning in our emotions, sometimes we might behave crabby, and, use our pinchers. We might go on the attack. But crabs, did you know, they move sideways? They kind of sidestep things. And so sometimes when we're experiencing big emotions, we don't really know how to deal with them head on. We might sidestep issues because the emotions around the issue are too big, and so we don't feel comfortable bringing it up. Or sometimes our emotions are so overwhelming that we can't bring something up because the second we try and talk, we just start crying or falling apart. So we as humans experience an incredibly wide range of emotions. And if you are experiencing really heavy emotions, I would like to remind you that your capacity for heavy emotions is always going to be matched equally and oppositely by your capacity for positive and joyful and blissful moments of emotions as well. So have faith that the pendulum will swing, and this too shall pass. Today's card is the Nine of Wands. And in the Nine of Wands, we see someone on the defense. They look bandaged and war-weary, and they've got lots of magic wands on the ground. So we have a sense that they're kind of down to their last one. Lots of times life makes us feel like this, like we're just down to our last straw, right? And if you're feeling backed against a tree, it's definitely a time to conserve your energy, prioritize your efforts, and choose your battles wisely. But when we ground out, when we tune into nature, I love this imagery because when I meditate, I imagine a cord of light above me and a cord of light below me. And if you're struggling, I encourage you to meditate. I encourage you to hang out with trees. I encourage you to ground out and get in nature because life can be really, really overwhelming. So I do wish you all the very best. Today's Saturday, which means that tomorrow, first thing, I will also be posting full-length detailed horoscopes for all 12 signs. And I am covering the post-eclipse recovery period. I'm covering the sun moving into Taurus and the energy of everyone kind of grounding out. It will be a welcome change to move from crisis control into kind of keeping the peace, or just going with the natural flow of life. Sending you guys all of my love. I'm Erin. I'm QueenBeeTarot. Come back every day for your daily tarot and astrology, and I'll see you next time.